Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Haynes. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch the curls.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
95 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson out to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right back to him on 1st down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
From the 27, Davis. He goes underneath to Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Davis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. McCann's kick up and good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Davis on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw again on 2nd down. Davis. His throw incomplete. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's back to throw, rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Coming left, it's Freeman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, it's Freeman. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.